Yo, this your boy Big Crash. I'm phone, man. I'm back with another one, man. I'm back like good crack, man. I told y'all. Dropping bangers, man. Coming back with all them classes, man. Shout out to all my subscribers, man. Shout out to all the crash, man. Comment, like, and subscribe, man. Tune into the realest on YouTube, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I'm back with another banger, man. This story about like when I was in Sheridan correction, you feel? This really gonna be based off like how they visits set up, and you know what I'm saying, how the female COs, how inmates going crazy, jagging themselves for these female COs that's gonna send you off. I done saw a lot of guys get sent off, man, and them females send you off playing around, bro. Like, you see what I'm saying? I just stay in my lane, like. But this what this about, man. Comment, like, and subscribe, man. Tune into the realest on YouTube, man. This your boy Big Crash, man. You know what's going on. But yeah, this one, like, when I went to Sheridan, like I told y'all, my last bid, you feel me? I was in Sheridan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been back to IDOC since, you know what I'm saying? Bro, no. I went to Sheridan, I went to Sheridan like 2020, I went to Sheridan 2018, like January. I left Stateville like, because it was after New Year's, you know, like in the joint on New Year's, you know, they locked it, you know what I'm saying? They locked everybody down, you know what I'm saying? They feel like you gonna throw a ride, we're gonna set a ride. So you know what I'm saying? Ever since I've been in IDOC, you know what I'm saying? Like when it's New Year's, they'll put you on lockdown for New Year's Eve, then they'll put you on lockdown for New Year's, then you'll come back out, you know what I'm saying, after all that. But I remember leaving Stateville, like after New Year's. I left Stateville, I left NRC, I went to H2, you know what I'm saying? That was probably like one of my first 2 times going to H2. I'm gonna come back with another banger with that. But yeah, I left Sheridan. I left NRC. I went to Sheridan 2018, the beginning of 18. You know what I'm saying? I got down and they put me in C8. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Sheridan, like I hated Sheridan, bro. Like I kind of regret, like even going to the drug treatment, you know what I'm saying? I really was doing it, like I said, to get some good time, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do all my time, because like every bid I do, I end up doing all my time, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I went down now, I was down at 18, you feel me? And like I said, man, Sheridan, there was a lot of female COs down there, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot, you know what I'm saying? It was probably about 70% men, 30% females, and they was hiring a lot of females, you know what I'm saying? The director, the warden, you know what I'm saying? He was like claiming like he fake tough, you feel me? So you know they be lurking on the females, like the other correctional officers. They be having a lot of shit going on behind closed doors you wouldn't even know, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got to Sheridan, you feel me? I went down there fast. Like I went down there and figured out everything. Like I said, I need visits. This basically on visits. I ain't doing no, like I said, I don't want to mess y'all mind up and be jumping story to story. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back. I'm doing, it's levels to it. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to break it down in parts. But like I said, though, when you, any joint you go to, when you first get down there, you got to fill out a visitation list. You know what I'm saying? Visitation list just based off. You got to put all the people down on your list that you want to come and see. You just can't just go to the joint there and tell somebody to come visit you. They're going to deny you at the door. That's what they did with my fiance, you feel? When she first came down there, they denied her because I ain't signed the back of my list. So for one, they gave me a bogus sheet because any other joint I've been to, in the visitation list, you don't gotta sign no signature. You know what I'm saying? They make Sheridan making you sign a signature on the back. You know what I'm saying? They used to do that back then, but every joint don't do that. You know what I'm saying? You just fill out your list and then they'll clear it out. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I went to C8. I stayed in C8. You know what I'm saying? You really can't get your visits. You can get your visits ASAP. Soon you get into a visitation list, you can get your visit. It took me like I said, when I was in Sheridan, it took me by every bit of 60 days to get my visit. Because for one, I jagged on bro no. Me doing that, like I said, I went to C8, I left C8, I went to C25. These all the buildings breaking down, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, by the time I got to C25 and I made it to about like close to C2, I was getting visits. You know what I'm saying? Fiance, she started coming down and she started coming to see me. But before all this, I'm gonna break it down to y'all. So they gave me a visitor list. Like I said, I've been being my whole life, so I already know what's going on, what's the criteria. You know what I'm saying? But I rushed it, though, you know what I'm saying? So I got the visiting list, bro, on bro now. Now, they so bogus right now. When I got the visiting list, I figured the first visiting list, I put her name on, I put the people on I wanted to come see me. Now, instead of them write me right back and sending it right back, they waited. It's like 3 weeks later. They send the visiting list back through the mail saying, you can't get visits. But look, I don't want to skip that. I want to go back, rewind. Like I said, man, shout out to all the members, man. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm going to break everything down to y'all one by one. Okay, I'm going to go back to what I was saying. So, me and her on the phone, me and fiance, we talking on the phone. Me and babe, we on the phone. On babe, she gonna come to see you, I said, man, I need you to come down. Like, anybody that know anything about jail, bro, you need your visits. You need your loved ones, because you steady seeing everybody go on visit. They call your name. They call everybody's name. Your celly going on visit. Your homies going on visit. Goofies that you don't like going on visit. Now you just sitting on the deck looking looking just sick. Like you want to just take your life. I just saw with just real life bug up. Try to fight the whole deck. Try to fight the COs. They baby mama, they auntie sent them off, or they just can't get visit. I'm like, man, bro, you don't got nobody to love you and you claim you this. It don't add up. So like I said, I'm talking to Bay on the phone. She telling me, man, babe, go on, make that happen. Why? I'm ready to come see you. I miss you. I'm like, man, I got you. I'm bro now. Now I'm thinking in my head, I'm telling her though. Like I told you, I ain't want to skip the story. I'm telling her, I'm like, yeah, babe, you know what I'm saying? I put the visitor list in. I'm waiting till they clear. Tell me why they send the visitor list back. I'm so bogus and just off. I'm just doing everything else in the joint, not even paying attention to what's really going on. They sent the list back. I'm thinking it's approved. It's not even approved. The list not even approved. I'm like, bro, she did. Look, just listen to the story, y'all. I like breaking it down, man. Shout out to all the craftsmen. I like breaking the story down. I don't like jumping. Like I said, I speak all facts, so I can't make this up, bro. Look, I got the visiting list. I tell her, I'm saying, yeah, I got my visiting list. She come visit me. The first visit she come, they denied. They not even telling me. Like the CO tell me though, like he like, man, you got a person come visit you. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo list. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you mean by list? Like, what's going on? I'm bugging up, bro. I'm finna bug up. All the members like, man, shorty, calm down. Now I write the counselor. I'm like, bro, what's going on with my list? I'm arguing with my fiance on the phone. I said, nigga, what you doing? What you got? You got another motherfucker come to see you? I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I don't know what's going on. I said, I got you. Let me fix it. Come to find out, bro, I didn't even sign the back of my list. They didn't even tell me that you got to sign the back of the list, bro. They waited, bro. They ain't going to write me back and say, oh, yeah, you ain't getting your visit because your list haven't got approved. I said, how? I did my list already. On bro now, on 7-4, on 1-4. Then you got to sign it back. I lose it. I'm about to whoop my celly and everything. I had a white boy. The whole time, he been getting on my nerves anyway. I'm just waiting till he do any little thing. Like a lot of my cellies, I just be waiting till they just mess up so I can get on their heel. That's another story. So look, I get the visitor list. Now I'm talking to Bay on the phone. I'm like, man, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? You know I won't ever send you off. I want you to come see me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Bang. I get the list again. I said, I bet y'all signed it this time. I see the back of the list. It say you got to sign your signature. She come up there like a week later. They finally give me my visit, bro. Because before this, I'm stressed out. I'm on the deck. I'm watching motherfuckers, my homies, like I said, bro. I'm watching motherfuckers go see their girls, go see their baby mamas, go see their wives. They come back. Because, bro, one thing you don't know, when you in jail, visits is everything, bro. Visits, I'm talking about, bro, the visits, when you get a visit, bro, it's like you getting some vagina, bro. It's like when you first got your first shot, bro. I'm telling you, it feel amazing, bro. You can get away from these goofies. You can go in there and sit down. You can talk to your fiance. You can talk to your woman, whoever she is, so y'all can bond. You can eat what you want to eat. You can just, man, it's just like a different world. They only giving you 2 hours, too. They smoking you on the visit in Sheridan. Bro, Sheridan bogus. I'm not ever going back to Sheridan. I ain't going back to jail. I'm just saying. When she first came and saw me, it'll be an hour left. They come to the table. Oh, yeah, you got an hour left. You know you got 2 hours. Nigga, duh. Don't you know? Don't you think, I'm telling them, don't you think I know that? Don't you think I know I got 2 hours left? And then they going on and on with it. Like, they not even letting you, like, and then the thing about the visits in Sheridan, soon your significant other come in, and you got to do your greens. Like, when you first go to your visit, like I said, when I first got approved, they didn't want to approve me because I was messing up in Sheridan. I was fighting, doing everything in Sheridan before that. I'm a face, bro, in jail, so they already knew. Dude, like, oh, yeah, Taylor, I know it's finna be. Don't be up here doing no bullshit with you and your homies. So my first visit, they did the strip search, bogus. Hey, Taylor, you got a visit? They strip searched me. They got me in a room. They said, don't go up there doing the most. Don't go up there trying to fight nobody. You only can get one peck. They trying to tell you one peck. Like, you only can kiss your girl one time. Talking about you can't hold her. When you sit down at the table, you can't kiss, you can't touch her. I'm like, bro, but look, I'm plugged with the sergeant. Like, one time my fiance, you can ask her. She came up there one time, bro, tongue kissed me. I don't know if I don't know if she was leaving.
No, I was just coming.
She was just coming. We tongue kissed. But she catch me off guard. I walk up. She grabbed me and everything. The sergeant, now, this what everybody knew I was plugged with the sergeant. The sergeant that was on the ship, he was a straight crank. Like I told you, a crank mean like, he the worst. He an asshole. Like a crank mean like they over the top. They pass the books down there. The sergeant that do the visit, when I was just in Sheridan 18 and 19, he a crank. But he ended up being my boy though. Cause like I said, bro, you gotta, it's they world. It ain't our world, bro. They can do all that capping, bro. I've been to jail, bro. I'm a savage. Dude, when you in jail, it's they world. You just living in it, bro. So you gotta manipulate their rules. So he like, when she kissed me, right? He said, Taylor, now? He said, yo, you can't be up there doing that. You think you can just do what you want to? You got her tongue out, your tongue out. He pulled me to the side. He said, man, I could kick you out right now. He said, you don't even supposed to, y'all don't supposed to have just kiss. I'm like, bro, I'm grown. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. I'm like, what you do when you go home? Like I said, the COs is regular men like us. There's 2 stories. I'm telling the half about the visit, then I'm finna get on the female COs. But I'm telling you, when Bay was just coming to see me in Sheridan, they petty. They made her leave. Bro, they made her go to the store and change. They said, oh, yeah, you can't wear this in here. Nah, you got too much showing. They made her ass go to the store.
But then, you know, I came back and wore a dress one time. They ass petty. So y'all won't let me wear this shirt, but then they let me come back and wear a dress, a short dress.
It was that. It was the crank.
But that was my first time too. So.
No, but see, this is what you don't know though. All the COs different.
Yeah.
The time when you came back with the dress, it was a cool CO.
Mm-hmm.
See, you got the lieutenant.
She just came last week, so they just let me go through.
And then they really looking at it like you got some player lieutenants and sergeants. Like, okay, this is the only chance.
Right.
Let this man, let her come in. What they gonna do? Have sex on the table?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But you see what she just said? How she came back last time. Dude ain't say nothing. Cause they pick and choose. Like, you got the crank sergeant, you got the cool sergeant, you got just the goofy sergeants that they gonna do whatever. A lot of time the sergeants be in the visiting room. They control the visiting room. They control that whole lick. You come in, they kicking you out. I saw multiple people get kicked out. Like, for the same thing me and her just did the time, he kicked 2-3 people out. That same sergeant. Then he pulled me to the side when she left out that visit. Said, man, Taylor, you know. He said, man, you know we cool. He said, I respect you as a man because that's what I bring up to them. You gonna respect me as a man while I'm doing my bid. See what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm a man, you a man. But yeah, like I'm saying, bro, they coming on the visits, bro. I'm talking about, bro, they petty. Remember when they ended our visit early? Bro, we had 2 hours. She came one night late. Like I said, they shut the visitor room down at 9. We locked down at 9:30, 9 o'clock. If your visit come at 8, you leaving at 9. You not getting no whole 2 hours. Bro, she came at 7:30. They stopped my visit at 8:30, 8:45. Taylor, your visit up, I'm sorry. No, you not. How you sorry? If you sorry, you would let me stay up here and get my whole visit. Well, I'm going to run, so you acting like I'm going to escape. Man, I only got about a year and a half left. I'm not finna escape, bro. Bro, only way, like I said, if I escape jail, that mean I gotta have life. That mean I'm not ever getting out, and I gotta try to do what dude them did in New Orleans. And one of them, he's still on the run. I'm just saying. When I go to jail, even when I did all them years, I didn't think about ever escaping. For what? Man, I'm not finna be running for my whole life. Like I said, I gotta have life. But on bro, them visits, bro, I'm talking about they getting that. They getting that. Yeah, no touching, no none of that. They kicking you out. And you loud, you doing the most, telling your female that how bad she look, what you would do to her out loud, you better whisper it. And you gotta steal a kiss or still a grab my hand. I'm not resting because for one, I'm gonna be blue. I done waited for this viz. You see what I just had to went through. This one I'm telling y'all don't go to jail. Look what I just went through, bro. They sent my paper back twice. They telling me, I'm like, bro, why is y'all sending my paper back, bro? Instead of them being like, man, you know you gotta sign your signature on the back. Bro. They not even telling me that. They just, oh yeah, just fill out the visiting list and send it back. It's a lot of other guys like, bro, what you had to do? Bro, look, they did him so bogus, bro. Look, the man going to visit, bro. Look, the man fill out his list, going to visit. They turn the man around at his. I would have what they said. The man went to visit. They said, oh yeah, she not on your list. Your list not ready to what you call it. Dude bugged up. This before she even came in there. They called me for a visit, right? I said, because what they used to do, everybody that got a visit, they'll just get on the intercom. They'll let all y'all girls and family link up first. Then this how petty they are. If your female, like if your girl or your fiance, your baby mama come and it's just by herself, they not gonna call her. Guess what they'll do? They'll wait like 2-3 hours, let her sit till like other people on your deck get a visit. Ain't that bogus? Now you wait. Now they'll be on the intercom. Yeah, Taylor, woo, run out. They run down the names. Get ready. Hey, Taylor, like I said, I was popular. Taylor, get up now. The man telling me, one night they rushing me and everything. You got 5 minutes. I don't know how you gonna do it. I'm like, bro, I just came from the gym, bro. Let me get in the shower. The man
just take so long to come to the front.
Look what she just said.
I'm like, what the fuck is he doing?
I really ain't gonna even be able to get on the female CEO. Look, I'm really talking a lot, bro. She waiting on me. What the fuck? What is you doing? I get up there to the visit, bro, in the visiting room. I've been up here an hour. I'm telling her what they making me do, bro. 26. Look, anybody know about Sheridan? Anybody know the visiting room in the front? They got the visiting room in the front of the building. The visiting room in the front where you finna go home at. 26, anybody been at 26? 26 is outtake. Outtake mean like you finish the program, you finna go home. Outtake, 26. I'm all the way in the back. When I was at C2 right by the visiting room. It was lovely. When she used to come see me at C2, I leave out the building, I'm right there. Like literally, you can leave out your building and just walk around. Think about when it's cold or it's just overly hot. She asking me. She like, babe, what is you doing? This them. They got me all in the back. Then, like I said, the COs, they won't roll your dough. They'll call to the front. Taylor got a visit. He'll come on in the car. Taylor, get up and get ready. I know you in there doing something. Call one of your goons over there to tell them to come to your door. Then the man won't roll my dough. This what they doing with me. When I was just in Sheridan. Bro, they take it forever to roll my dough. He'll come to the door, put his face to the door. Yeah, go on, bug up so I can take your visit. I can see it in your face. I'm like, bro, watch out, man. I'm like, bro, I promise. This is what I said. I'm like, bro, you must be miserable in the world. I said, bro, what's wrong? He didn't come back. Nah, Taylor, you can't take a joke. Bro, you were just serious. Unlock my door. Then one dude said, nah, I ain't finna lock your door. The decker end up going, somebody gonna end up fighting when you out. Then you just don't know how to sit around. Because when they unlocking my door, I'm trying to really finesse. Like, any other CO that I gotta come, like, except if the bae come see me. This will help me. A lot of COs doing this, babe. Taylor, you got to visit. They unlock my door. Because I was a porter. But the days I'm not being a porter, I'm locked in my cell. The CO be like, go on, come out, do your thing. You can do day room, whatever. The man that you, like certain COs let you come out, take a shower, get on the phone, play cards. You waiting on your visit. They finna take an hour. Bro, if they call you for your visit at like 11:30, you're not going to your visit till like 1 o'clock. Bro, you can come out, play cards, work out, do everything, bro. I'm coming out, gang bang. I'm linking up with the members, shooting dice. Then dude come back and said, Taylor, you got 20 minutes. I jumped in the shower, I did everything. Now I'm fresh. Then you got the ones, you got 5 minutes. They'll rush you out the building. He know you got to get in the shower. You slight wet. Now you got to walk from 26. Anybody been to Sheridan? 26 to the visit room, bro. You know how long that is, bro? Bro, that's like 2 miles. Bro, I put it on Jimmy in. It's a mile. It's a mile and a half. 26 in the back, like Sheridan big though. Sheridan big because you got 2, you got 6, you got 11, 13, 15, 17. You got 19, 21, 23, and 26, 25, C8. And you got Sid. So I take that back about what I said about Lawrence. I don't know. Lawrence and Sheridan might be. I don't know. Because Lawrence big, Sheridan big. I don't know. But that's what I'm saying, what they be doing. And then Bay, she started coming like, remember when you was coming? Bay coming.
Your ass had me coming Friday and Saturday.
Right ass come one time, Friday, Saturday. Because you only get, I'm going to break it down to y'all that the people that ain't been in jail. Anything y'all want to ask me about jail, I know. The visits, you get 5 visits a month. You get 5 visits a month, no matter what. Now, if you a finesser like me, you going to get 6 to 7 visits. I see, oh, man, look, bro. I go look on my thing, see how many visitors I got. Man, you had 5 visits. You at your limit, bro. Let me get like 1 more visit, bro. All right, don't say I ain't ever did that for you now. Then they'll come back 2 days later. You ain't got day room.
Damn.
Remember when I let you got that extra visit? The motherfucker be crazy, bro.
Oh my God.
The man smoked me, bro. I'm telling you what they be on, bro. Them COs crazy, bro. They'll start acting like you, bro. Bro, they used to try to figure me out. I swear to God, bro, on my visit. Bro, shout out to my homie them, bro. Shout out to the certain members, bro, that I was going on the visit with my boys. But look, they coming to see me. He like, yeah, I know you want to go on your visit and see your lover. You be so ready. Don't make me take your visit. Then they'll threaten to take your visits. Like they see you going on a lot of visits, they take them. That's what I'm telling you. What you got to go through when you facing the time. Then, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all a little bit on the female COs in Sheridan. Okay, so look, like I said, I did the visit. I told y'all the breakdown of the visits. So the female COs, right? It was a lot of female COs, and then a lot of the female COs, they very flirtatious. They'll wear tight clothes. They'll come in with lip gloss. They gonna get their hair did. They really like getting off on you. Like, so if they got a man at the crib, they'll come to jail and just do all this extra shit with us and with anybody else and make you just be goofy and they send you off. This what they doing. Like, it be motherfuckers jagging off in their cell. They clapping you. My little homie got clapped. Shorty, she talking to him every day. Every day they talking. She, boy, you ain't got nothing going on. They talking. She telling him, you can't handle me. I'm telling Shorty, like, hey, bro, leave her alone, guy. I'm telling you. See me, I'm more like, I'm cool with all the female COs. Not no flirty, not no trying to holler at them. Because I know what's going on, bro. I'm not a goofy. For one, I don't want y'all. Because it's like, you a female correction officer. So I already know what you here for. You here to come and use. They throw y'all out there to us. See, that's what the lieutenants and the sergeants and all them do. They throw the females on the deck. And then they know all these wolves and sheeps and goofies over here. So they know we going to get sent off by their looks and them arousing us and all that. Nah, you not finna arouse me. That's why I got my girl for. She sending me naked shots and everything. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, babe? She sending me hot shots and everything. Ass out and everything. I'm in everything. I'm clapping her down. Kicking my celly out. Get your ass out the cell on phone now. And when you my celly, you got to have a job. You got to have something going on. But like I said, though, the female, I'm using them. Man, dude, getting on your ass out there. Girl, go sit down somewhere. I'm talking to them like I'm a member. She, boy, don't nobody want no gangster. Ooh. I'm like, I got a woman. I'm showing them my pictures and everything. They let me pop out, take a shower. I ain't ever got clapped by no female CL. Ever. Because I know what's going on, bro. I'm not finna jag her, bro. Bro, they give you sexual harassment. My homie that did it, she watching him. Look, they doing count. He said, man, bro, I ain't gonna say his name and that. He said, man, bro, I'm finna clap her down. Bro said, I'm finna clap her down. Clap her down mean like you finna jag off her. Folks at the door jagging off dick while he talking to her. What is you doing? Folks in that bitch slight, getting overly aroused. She just bag up. Let me see. He jagging off. Finished the jag off and everything. Oh my God. What is all this for? Folks laugh. I'm like, bro, they finna smoke your goof out. I tell them in the vent. I said, bro, you letting that little bitch send you off, gang. What is wrong with you? Lieutenant them coming up 10, 15 minutes later, smack the deck, shake the whole wing down, cuff him up, beat him and everything. Drag him out the building. This one I was in C2. This what I'm saying, bro. Them female COs, bro. The most that I'm doing with them COs is I'm talking. I'm just talking. We just regular talk. I'm treating them just like I treat everybody else. You just a woman. Really, I can use you in here, though. Really, I can use you to get out my cell. I can use you to get on the phone. They just want to conversate. I'm telling them. Because a lot of female COs say, why you don't be trying to holler at that? Why you don't ever say nothing? Because I be chilling. They want you to try to holler at them. Then they'll throw themselves at you. I like how you enforce and I like how you be running the deck. I like how you be walking around and carrying yourself. Man, I got a whole woman. Then I'll be on the phone, they'll come on the deck. You on the phone with your girl? They want you to say something back, though. You said, like, my homie got smoked. He tells Shorty, man, you over thick in them pants. She, what? Give me your ID. Wrote him a ticket. Every day before that, though, she talking to the man. She coming to his door. What you got going on today? Let me get some of them chips. But that's the trick. My mother like me, oh man, bro, watch out. The white CO, it was a white lady. She liked me. I told baby. Bro, when I didn't talk to her, when I did give her the attention, she tried to smoke me on GDN. Free Tank from Peoria. I wish Tank was out. Tank was my celly. I'd speak facts. Tank was my celly. I'm about to get up off. I'm about to get off of here in a little bit. Shout out to all my members, man. Shout out to all the subscribers, bro. Look, she talking to me every day. I'm like, nah, man. I'm like, I be chilling. But like, she let me out my cell. She let me pick my porters. Porters is the people that clean. So finally, when I didn't talk to her, she smoked me. My celly jammed the door. Jam the door mean like put a chip bag in the door and leave the door. You can pull your door all the way up. So when they come check your door, it's seeing like it's closed. She smoked me. You know, I ain't gonna tell her my celly. Man, my celly ended up getting the fight though. Bro, we got the fight over that. But he was my homie though. But we had to get the fade on. She come grab me. You did this? I'm like, did what? I'm already out my cell. I haven't even been in my cell. This how you know she a fan. I came back from school. Goofy jammed the door. He leave and go somewhere and jam the door. Because he want to be out of his cell, thirsty. When I can come back and let you out. She, Taylor, come here. Bro, she said, look at your door. I said, man, what? I said, bro, I don't know what you got going on. She said, that's what I be trying to tell you. See what I be saying? Next thing you know, a ticket come 2 days later. You know how them tickets is, anybody been in jail. You thinking you don't even got a ticket, they come 3 days later. Taylor, bro, she wrote me up for escape, disobeying a direct order, intimidation threat, messing up state property. Shout out to my lieutenant, my boy. I go read the ticket, bro. They tried to smoke me. This right before I was finna come to the crib. The little white girl. They give me B grade. B grade mean like B grade is just like 30 days commissary now. Like they gave me B grade. Instead of giving me C grade. If they would have gave me C grade mean like you lose time, you don't got no commissary, you don't got no yard, you got on 30 days restriction. They gave me B grade under A grade. A grade mean like you just good. A grade mean like you can go to the store, you can go everywhere. You can't get phone calls though. You gotta use somebody else's pen. Yeah, B grade, they take your phone. They take your phone for 3 weeks. So now you can't go to the store, but you still can come out. So C grade, you can't come out. They put you on lockdown. They take your day room. Bro, they'll give you 30 days day room, 30 days no commissary. She tried to get me smoked. She aimed for, she put at the bottom. She said, I want him to have 60 days C grade. 60 days C grade mean I don't get my time. So that means I'm going to have to do a free 60 days. Any C grade, they taking your time. That means your time.
Tell her she wants you to stay longer.
She wanted me to stay longer. That was the whole point. Every day she come on the deck. She come to my door. Taylor, get up. Do you want to clean up? Of course I'm going to say, yes, I want to pop out. I come out. She doing the most. Everybody on the deck like, man, double left, bro. Bro, woo, woo. I'm like, bro, no, you go ahead. She smoking everybody, though. Then, when I didn't do what she said, she tried to smoke me. Oh, bro. I tried to get moved off the deck. Then every day after that, she still was doing little shit, trying to get me booked because I was finna go to the crib. Like, one day I was on the phone. This the female CEOs. I be saying how goofy these, bro, the people over there make these females do that because they be all in their face. Bro, I'm on the phone one day. She tell me, get off the phone right now. I said, bro, I just got on the phone. What is you doing? Bro, on my right hand. I didn't even supposed to be out for day room, but the CO, the lieutenant just let me out. I just cleaned up the hallway, took the trash out, right? I'm out with bro them. Because the top deck lane, I'm popping out with the bottom deck. They won't move me. You know what she said? She said, get out the phone right now if I write you a ticket and then lock you up. I don't know how you got out anyway. I said, man, shorty, wow. Then when it asked the Lou said he out because of me. She still told him, you don't know, he be doing everything over here. Bro, man, but comment, like, and subscribe, man. Like I said, man, hey, man, stay out of jail, man, because look what you got to go through. Look what I went through. The visits, dealing with them CO. The worst COs to deal with is the female CO because they so, you got to think about it, bro. They can come in on a cycle. They got men that's treating them dirty. It's female COs that came to work crying. They be coming to work really vulnerable. Then you got the male COs, they be hollering at them. Then you got other guys that be hollering at them. Like some of the guys, they be in tune with them. But they be dolo, because you tell your business, you smoke. But me, I don't condone with it, because I done saw them turn on. I done saw one guy, he with shorty every day, and then she turn on him. They get jammed up, she turn on him. Throw him under the bus. He had to take the weight, and he was a real member. He ain't even tell on her. She still had her job. He take the hit. Because I'm trying to figure out, like, what you think you finna get with her, though? Like, just flirting every day. Man, I could do that shit with my bitch. Man, come see me. I'm telling my bitch, come visit me every day. Like I said, if I could get a visit 10 times every month, I would have had her coming down there. And then I'm really bogus because that one time I told her to come 2 days, I used 2 of my visits in the first beginning. You remember that? I used 2 of my visits in the beginning of the month. You really don't supposed to get your visits to the end of the month so you can go into the beginning of the next month. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, like I said, man, y'all know what's going on, man. Comment, like, and subscribe, man, on bro them. I put this on GDN. I'm dropping another video. I put this on Self. I'm gonna drop a video like Saturday or Sunday. I put that on bro. Y'all drop in the comments whatever y'all want me to talk about. Get me up to 30K, man. I'm trying to touch 30K, 50K on bro them, man. But like I said, hard work gonna pay off. Comment, like, and subscribe. Tune into your boy Big Crash on bro.